That's a serious aircraft with a bad attitude.
Yes.
You want to shoot at this bad beast? Good luck with that.
Woo!
Wow.
Hey guys, it's the Loud Guys. Today we are going to react to why no one wants to fight the A-10 Warthog. And the thing is, like, I have not heard a single bit about this aircraft because the last time that we saw the video was of the B-2 bomber, and we have heard a lot about it in the news because it looks very cool and everybody wants to know about it. So even our news channels wanted to know about it, and due to that we got to know a lot about that aircraft previously also, and in that video it was a lot of eye-opening stuff that we got to know. And now it's about the A-10 Warthog. I don't know about much this plane. This plane looks like a cartoon plane kind of a plane, and like it is to scare off all the enemies, but how it works and what it does do I don't know, and why anyone would be very fearful of this plane. So let us know about it.
Same, I'm also excited to watch this, and I also don't have any knowledge about it. But I do think it will be not that much powerful as compared to B2 bomber, and its shape is also weird. It looks like a shark only. It has some thrones, and it on his face it has some thrones. So maybe it looks like a shark only. And I'm also so excited to watch this, and I think it is going to be a very powerful weapon of US. And so yeah, I'm so excited. So let's see.
Yes, we know about a lot of fighter jets now, like Rafale, JF-17 Thunder, and all these big fighter jets. So how this fighter jet will compare to all those will be very interesting to see. So, and if you guys are new to this channel, subscribe to this channel, and also you can also support us via Patreon in the comment section. In the description you can find the link. So let's start.
It looks like a jet only.
5 reasons why no nation on Earth wants to fight the A-10 Warthog in a war.
Oh, it looks massive. Wow, A-10 Warthog news. Oh, see that shark type of look at the
One simply
front.
does not mess with the A-10 Thunderbolt
It has
and get away with it.
speeds.
Call her the A-10 Thunderbolt, or more affectionately, A-10 Warthog, but the U.S. Air Force Close Air Support Avenger will take a beating and still find a way to shower you with her low-altitude armor-piercing ammo.
Woo! This looks so cool.
Nice.
The A-10 is one of the most revered pieces of equipment that our fighting men and women have at their disposal, and its track record proves it. The 30mm GAU-8A cannon that sits on the front of the A-10 with its barrel protruding from the nose is one of the heaviest automatic cannons ever mounted on an aircraft. Since the pilots are protected by titanium armor, which also protects parts of the flight control system, the A-10 can linger longer in the battle zone in all kinds of conditions, including low visibility and darkness.
So it's for air to air.
The A-10 Thunderbolt has earned its reputation thanks to the bravery of her pilots and her performance above the battlefield.
Wow.
We're proud to give a little respect back to those who've served our great country and share a few of the reasons why the A-10 Warthog is an aircraft that should never be taken lightly.
This looks insane.
1. Armament.
How many missiles can
Here's
it have?
the total count. A 30mm GAU-8A cannon, up to 16,000 pounds of mixed ordnance on 8 underwing and 3 under fuselage pylon stations, a 500-pound Mk-82 and 2,000-pound Mk-84 series low-high drag bombs, incendiary cluster bombs, effects munitions, mine-dispensing munitions, an AGM-65 Maverick and AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles, plus a Gatling gun that's specifically designed to fire high-explosive, incendiary, and armor-piercing depleted uranium rounds at a rate of 3,900 rounds per minute. That's a serious aircraft with a bad attitude.
Yes.
You want to shoot at this bad beast? Good luck with that.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh my god. It's unbeatable.
Yes.
2. Survivability. The A-10 has a honeycomb panel design that makes up the leading edges of the wing and tail, making them more resistant to battle damage. Interestingly, the front landing gear retracts under the wings while still sticking somewhat out of the fuselage, giving the Warthog a way to touch down with its landing gear up. This aircraft can survive multiple direct hits from armor-piercing and high-explosive projectiles, while its self-sealing fuel cells are protected by internal and external foam. Like in 2003, when Captain Kim Campbell successfully brought her Warthog back from a close air support mission near Baghdad, her
This plane
75th
has a
Fighter
lady
Squadron A-10 was
lady
hit by
pilot.
ground fire, taking extensive damage to the starboard vertical
And it
stabilizer,
got damaged a lot
horizontal
and still it
stabilizer,
survived.
aft fuselage, and engine. Upon
Wow.
sustaining the hit, the airplane became uncontrollable, rolling left, nose down. After trying several ways to regain control, she engaged the backup mechanical flight control system. The jet responded, and with some help from her wingman, she landed back at her forward base.
Wow. One heck of a jet that is.
Yeah.
Like even after this much damage, it could have landed safely. Range.
3. Range. At around 2,580 miles, the Warthog's flight range could get you from New York City to Los Angeles, California. Thanks to two General Electric TF-34 GE100 turbofan engines, the aircraft can achieve about 450 miles an hour, or Mach 0.75, making the Thunderbolt fast enough to be ultra-deadly.
Wow.
Wow.
4. Support.
Woo!
The A-10 Warthog has immeasurable value to our U.S. troops on the ground and plays a critical role in our military strategy in the Middle East and around the world. Arizona Representative Ruben Gallego said, "I'm glad we were able to keep this fleet fully operational, and I will continue to fight to preserve this aircraft to ensure that the warfighter on the ground gets their air support." The A-10 was specifically designed for close air support missions. Its large and varied ordnance, long loiter time above the battlefield, accurate weapons delivery, and unfriendly
Wow,
field capability are more than well developed to be at the forefront of the ground forces around it.
Literally no nation wants
As
to
the
fight
U.S. Air
this.
Force
Yeah.
says, the low altitude safety and targeting enhancement upgrade provided computerized weapon aiming equipment, an autopilot, and a ground collision warning system, which includes multi-band communications, global positioning system, and inertial navigation systems, infrared and electronic countermeasures against air-to-air and air-to-surface threats. In other words, try to shoot at our ground troops and we will not only shoot back, but unleash hell on you exactly where you stand.
What? Oh my god. What? Like that car was actually demolished previously only and
5.
even then
Grit.
they
Grit.
fired it. Grit.
A-10 pilots have night vision capability to conduct missions during any hour after dark. The A-10 was also designed with a fast maintenance turnaround time in mind to keep it on the battlefield. Things like damaged wing skins that can be replaced in the field, the cannon creating so much smoke while it's being fired that it looks like a forest fire, and a Gatling gun that fires rounds the size of beer bottles makes the Warthog deserve its moniker, the Cross of Death.
Wow.
Certainly the most important thing to remember is the pilots who fly these winged wonders and the ground crews that maintain them.
Wow.
Our fighting men and women are the real heroes, and the A-10 Thunderbolt is just another tool in the fight for freedom, and a tool that works quite well, thank you. Contemporary
It
Air Force
actually-
F-15 and F-16 pilots like to joke that A-10s don't have instrument panel clocks, they have calendars. At the time, the Air Force's high-tech fighter faction, which included most of Air Force leadership, considered the twin-engined, straight-wing attack airplane an anachronistic dud, unfit to operate in the modern battlefield where it was supposed to kill Russian tanks. Whether you're talking about a sophisticated stealth bomber or
Yes.
flying machine gun, it's never easy to bring a new warplane into being. How the A-10 program survived its first few years is a complicated story. Former A-10 pilot and author Colonel Arden B. Dahl, retired, contends that the Thunderbolt II made it to production by prevailing in two key political battles. Between the maneuverability and the survivability, the A-10 Fleet Fighter Squadron has taken on Operation Enduring Freedom, Desert Storm, and ISIS wherever they may be, making
Wow.
it one of our best weapons in the fight for freedom around the globe.
That's nice. This is a very serious fighter jet, and I think so every nation should be friend of America only, because you don't want to fight against America.
Yeah.
Like with these kind of weapons and with these kind of aircrafts that America has, like it is stupid like actually stupid to fight America, because you should always be friend with America, so that way these kind of planes and aircraft will be used for you, not against you. And that is what Russia is doing, like it is going against America. Like the thing is, like with Russia is they are not fighting head on against America, because no country can ever afford to fight head on against America. What they do is they fight like a proxy kind of war, and they go sideways and they try to make sure that they pinch America, but they do not fight America head on. And that is not, because it is not probable, because you go on to war with America, America will make sure that they deploy all their fleets, everything, like air and land, sea, and you will be defeated within a week or 2 or a month at max. And that is the kind of fleets and aircrafts that America possesses, and that is the kind of military power America has. So that is why whenever we say that China is giving more exports, and China is having more exports than America, and like it is becoming the next superpower, I think so it is still very very far behind, because of the like the kind of power and the kind of military power US has. Due to that, like you cannot ever come near to the being that superpower or the biggest country in this, or becoming that best country in this world, having that status of becoming the best country in this world. So I think so the only US can has that.
Yeah, I also like the whole video, and I do think that this jet is going to be my favorite jet. And I also think that this jet is more powerful than B2 bomber, and it has that very energetic sound, and it looks like a as I told you earlier, that it looks like a whale, only it has sharp teeth on it, and its face, after seeing his face, it looks like that the face is saying that I will beat the shit out of you. It has a very scary, and yet it has a very scary face, and this jet is very, unique in his way. And to be honest, I haven't seen a jet like this before. And its range, its power, its grill is so, it's so powerful. And I must say that USA has a very strong military power, and it is very it would be very stupid to fight with the Americans. And I must say that America is a very strong country, and I literally like the whole video. And this jet is going to be my favorite jet.
Like yes, US have all the aircrafts for every range, every height, because like if for any other country, like you get a jet and you fly it low, so it's a low flying jet. You fly it high, it's a high flying jet. That is a simple case. But for US, you have a high flying jet, you have a mid level flying jet, you have a low level flying jet. You have jets for everything, and like you have jets for different ranges, and every other thing is made so well made, and everything is well, like it's kind of between Apple and Android. Like in Android, phones are also very very well made, but the thing is what Apple does, it integrates everything so well, so it becomes about perfect. So that is the kind of difference it is between Apple and Android, and it was about US versus the world. So this video was very very interesting to see, and the paint on the like the top of the on the front of the aircraft was also very interesting to see. It gave it a very scary look. So how did you guys find this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
bye.